Hold up, it looks like we got some small trees down on our path. What do you want to do?
Well, I guess we can turn around. We can try to pull out of the way if you want to. I don't know what else to do. What if we try a chainsaw?
What's up everyone, welcome back to MHR Off-Road. Today we have a fun little showdown between two budget chainsaws, one from Temu and one from Amazon. We're going to actually put them to the test today and see which one is actually worth your money.
That's right. We're going to test these two chainsaws we picked up for about $45 a piece without any kind of discounts or sales going on from each respective website. And today we're going to test their durability, their features, their quality, and most importantly of all, if they cut.
All right, so let's start with the Temu one. So right out of the box, it looks like we got the saw itself, some safety glasses, a spare chain, some nice lovely gloves, 21 volts, 3 amp max battery, a little brush to clean my little chain, and it came with some borrow, but that's obviously already in there.
Let's check this thing out. So my first impression is it looks an awfully lot like a certain name brand from a big box store.
I bought it that color on purpose.
Oh. So the handle is pretty nice. It's got a safety trigger here. That way, in case you're cutting, I guess, it will shut off if you drop it or something like that. It's got this nice guard on it. I see here where you put the oil into. It's actually a pretty good feeling chainsaw. I can't lie, I'm actually somewhat impressed about it. Big hefty battery, 21 volt, 3 amp hours. That's pretty, and it's still, even when that's in, it probably doesn't weigh any more than, I don't know, what do you think, like maybe 3 or 4 pounds? I don't know.
I don't even have a guess.
So I guess to operate it, you just hit this guy here. It means business. It's pretty loud. So chainsaw looks pretty nice. I don't know about these gloves, they're kind of silly. Got this nice extra chain, like you said. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty excited to see how it works. Temu.
All right, so next is the Amazon one. It's a pretty similar package, just more compact. Inside, it looks like we have chain sharpener. That's nice. Another pair of gloves. Instructions, that's a bonus. Mine didn't come with instructions. An extra chain as well, some safety glasses, 2 batteries, and a chain guard. Wow, that is impressive.
Amazon.
Another chain sharpener, an actual tool, I guess, to change the blade. That's kind of nice.
All right. So yeah, Amazon, let's check it out. This one is significantly lighter than the Temu one, I will say that. So the chain guard's nice. So this one does come with 2 batteries, like you said. However, these are only 2 amp hours at the same voltage compared to, I think, like 3.1 amp hours on a larger battery. So kind of excited to see which way works better, having 2 smaller batteries or just one big one. Again, this is a lighter unit. The battery doesn't add that much weight to it. If we take this nice chain guard off, let's see how loud it is. They sound about the same, to be honest with you. So there's your chainsaw itself. Accessory-wise, yeah, it came with a couple of small tools you probably won't need. You know, this tiny screwdriver. You can just bring your own. A brush. I'm not Picasso. Safety glasses. Chain sharpeners, these are kind of nice. I won't throw these just to be on the safe side. That tool will come in handy for changing your chain. It does come with an extra chain, and I think, by the way, they are selling a lot of these on Amazon. So if you want to pick up a couple of extra ones to have, I might do that. It's probably a good idea too. So it did come with this small oil bottle. However, due to the design, according to Amazon, this is a oilless chainsaw. I've never seen one. I'm kind of I'm kind of hesitant to believe how well it's going to hold up over the years with that chain getting really hot with no oil. So we'll see how that works. And my favorite, this one came with these nice, lovely woven gloves that are much better than the ones that came with Temu. So there's some of your. So there's kind of a review of the chainsaw. We're just about to get ready to test them, and we'll see which one outperforms the other.
Does this have a light?
Mm-hmm. It does have a light. I forgot that part. This actually has
mine doesn't have a light.
Yeah, it has a small LED, so if you're cutting in the dark,
oh, that's kind of cool.
You'll be able to see what you're doing. Yeah, Amazon's stacking up the wins.
So let's talk about some specs and some features. So on mine, the Temu one, I have the larger battery. I do have an indicator on mine that tells me the battery life. I have this nice tether, you know, like if I was playing Wii. You know, that way I don't throw the controller.
It is lovely.
And I have the bar oil. To tighten the chain, I have this nice just spin of the handle versus the actual tool. I think that's really the big hitters there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so some of the, I guess, benefits over this one that the Amazon brand offers, I think, is definitely lighter weight. Maybe not by a lot, but it is lighter. This one, according to Amazon and this company, CC, the chain doesn't require oiling. It's supposed to be an oilless design. Like I said, we'll see how that works, so you don't have to bother with the oil. This one, again, does come with 2 batteries, which is nice. They are a little bit smaller, so you can always have one on the charge while you're using one, I suppose. Those are the main highlights, but I think one of the best parts by far is the light.
All right, time for the real test. We're going to cut through this log. We just have a 4-inch pressure treated log. That way there's somewhat of a consistency. When we're cutting, we don't get any dead log or anything. So first we're going to do the Temu saw, and then you'll do the Amazon saw. And Thomas is going to time it on his phone, and I'll put it on the screen what it does.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
So everyone sees. We're at 0. All right.
All right, you ready?
On your mark, get set, chainsaw. Oh no!
What?
Time is 17.14 seconds. Did it start to die on you or slow down? What happened?
I think I binded it up when I was when I was pushing too hard.
Okay.
But you do that too. You push hard too.
Mine came with instructions. It says, "Don't bind on chainsaw." So we saw how Temu performed. For any of you that are on Team Amazon, I think we're about to go for butt. So we're gonna take the Amazon chainsaw, same 4-inch post that I found out here in the woods. Let's see how it does. So Nick, you got the timer?
Comment which one you think is gonna win.
CC.
Mine's lovely.
All right.
All right, you ready?
You give me the mark.
You ready?
Yeah.
On your mark, get set, go.
Oh yeah. Do it. It's no shame. Time.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh,
Longer?
No, 13:30.
Team Amazon.
That did cut faster.
It really did.
I was actually pretty impressed.
It was screaming.
Yeah, it didn't bind up nearly as much as like mine did. Oh, that hurts my heart.
Smaller, lighter, better.
All right, so obviously the Amazon one was faster than my lovely Temu one.
Yeah, duh.
But sometimes I think there might be some skill involved. So I think we should have just a quick race. You can cut another piece off. I'll cut a piece off over here, and maybe we'll see. Maybe I went the wrong way. You know, maybe I should rotate down.
Oh.
Maybe I can do it better this time.
Okay. So you want to race? Well, remember what they say in certain famous movies. If you ain't first, you're last.
All right.
You ready? All right.
Mark. Get set. Go. up again. Oh no! Mine bound up right at the end.
Mine bound up a little bit.
Oh,
and mine bound up in the beginning a little bit, but Amazon for the win. It was really the LED light that helped.
Oh, that hurts my heart. Oh, man.
All right, so quick breakdown after the performance test. We're going to tell you a few things that we liked and a few things that we didn't like. We're going to start with Temu.
So the Temu one, it's bigger, it's heavier, but it's a little underpowered. I think that the bar oil would help the longevity of my chain, so I feel like that's a pro. The trigger, I think the trigger's a little nicer, and that's really it.
Yeah, so talking from our winner's perspective over here with Team Amazon, I really like how light it is. It fits in the hand well, and it did perform just a little bit faster. If that really counts going down the road, who knows? But I will admit I agree with the trigger. If you can see these two triggers side by side, you can see that the Amazon one is a lot smaller, and I actually felt my finger almost slip off quite a few times, whereas the Temu one, it's a much nicer trigger. Gotta agree with the oil thing. I don't know how long that's gonna, if that'll dull the blade a little sooner or something, but overall I love the performance. It was really light, and it most importantly won.
Oh man. Yeah. So is the cheap battery powered portable chainsaws a hidden gem, or are they just a waste of money?
So I think for light clearing, some trail riding on the weekends, if you need to clear a limb here and there, I think they're great. We'll see how they work in long-term use. However, if you're doing some serious trail clearing where you're going to be out there for hours on end, I would highly recommend using either a full-size gas chainsaw or a full-size electric chainsaw.
Yeah, I agree. I think around like a campfire, even like trying to just keep firewood, this would be better. But I do think if you got like a big log or a tree in the way, these probably won't do it.
I agree. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button, subscribe button, enable notifications, all that stuff. And if you have any recommendations for gear that you want us to review that we can afford, let us know in the comments.
Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, message us on there if you got any questions or want to see something different. Thanks for watching. See you guys on the next one. Bye.